Hello and welcome to the demo of BlackDog. So in this game you play as Ophelia and you awoke to a nightmare that is about your twin sister Amelia being tortured by some weird twisted shadow that's draining her life force away. You panic, but as you look over to your bed, she's not there. She's gone. She's missing. Those are all the same words. I don't know, I'm repeating the same word like 3 times, but she's not there. She's missing. And so you follow a trail of darkness which leads up to a dusty attic which no one has been in years. You take a deep breath and you dive in to find your twin sister. I don't know what kind of narration that was, but whatever. But yeah, that is the general premise of BlackDog. And yeah, without further ado, grab a cup of coffee and let's get going with the demo of BlackDog. As you already know me, I'm a big fan of horror JRPGs. The game isn't suited for people with nervous disposition for things such as horror and graphical horror such as blood and brutal deaths. Yeah. Classic JRPG, RPG Maker games. Controls where it's Z and X, I assume. Ophelia, read that story to me again, please. Every night you want to listen to it, and then you have nightmares afterwards. If I'm with you, I know that nothing bad can happen to me. Yeah, that's totally not creepy. Thank you for... Sisters. Once upon a time, in an ancient isolated manor, there were 2 sisters. Rosa and Azura were their names, 2 different colors that match well together. They spent their time together, always together. One was the shadow of the other. Chapter 2, The Darkness. But one of the 2 was more fragile, weaker, and so she fell ill. In silence, she was surrounded by darkness, a darkness that only her eyes could see. Chapter 3, Shadows and Lights. The shadows around Rosa were now part of her. Azura smiled at Rosa. You are my light, she told her, but that flame was now extinguished. I half whistled that blow, that was not on purpose. Chapter 4, Peace. One day of a high and bright sun, Azura ran to call her sister. When she reached the door, she called for her, but hearing no answer, she crossed the threshold. Rosa was swaying gently, a rope adorning her neck. Oh. Chapter 5, Together. The manor was large, the rooms silent. The sunset light passed through the glass. A play of swing shadows emerged. Azura's hand squeezed Rosa's lifeless one, and a last whisper escaped her lips. We'll be together forever. Jesus Christ. I hope this isn't foreshadowing. I have something for you, Ophelia, to thank you. You received a statuette. Oh, cute. It's beautiful, thanks. Good night, Amelia. Oh boy. Ophelia? Amelia, where are we? I'm not sure I know. Why is it so much louder now? Oh, give me a second. I don't know why I decided to suddenly crank up the volume, but yeah. Keep holding my hand, Amelia. Okay, yep. Typical. Yep, will be used automatically. Oh, cool. I can't recognize this place. Oh, wait. You found a flower. Look, it looks like our house. Amelia, the door is identical to the one in our room. I'll look around too. Okay. An armchair. What happened to not letting go, Amelia? There are lots of candles here. Some books. A simple plant. There are lots of candles here. Oh, a door. This painting looks very similar to the one at home. They really look like the doors of our house, but where are we? Amelia, I swear to God. It seems blocked from the inside. Oh, Jesus. Oh, now I get the name of the game. Amelia, what? I don't know how I can help you. Ophelia, wake up. Amelia, oh, it wasn't just a bad nightmare. She was here with me when I fell asleep. Where did she go during the night? And now the volume is like tiny. In the bedside table, there's some medicines hidden under some handkerchiefs. Handkerchief? Yeah. I've always been afraid of the dark, so Amelia always lights these candles until I fall asleep. It's so strange that they're still lit. There are footprints here. It's not blood. It's something different. It'd be better to follow them. Why is the spacing for the words at the beginning of the paragraph, they're kind of off? Just a tiny detail. Okay, I'm gonna quickly take a look around the room. So it is actually a mirror of the dream world. Interesting. In this painting, it's me and Amelia. If it weren't for the clothes, it'd be difficult to distinguish us. We're so alike. It's still night. Do we get a night scene? Ooh. It seems like there are some pieces missing from this carry-on? Like two statues. The base of the statuette Amelia gave me seemed to fit perfectly into one of these two holes. I need to find a second one. It's locked, right? Yeah, okay. Some books I haven't read yet. And here's a little drawer. Coin. Some scattered sheets. They look like work documents. Also, there's spider webs here. There's spider webs here. So who are these two? A cupboard with various dishes. I'm saying that because it's just not lived in then. If there's spider webs. I mean, obviously our house has spider webs too. I mean, I think it's, but not like to that degree. So it's a question, like, is there something more behind why these two are alone, or something along those lines? It's my Amelia stuffed doll, toys. Oh, that's loud all of a sudden. A fireplace. It should be off at night. I see something in the dark though. Oh, it looks a lot like Amelia. Oh, I can sprint, of course. Recipe books. Right, let's go into the mysterious purple room. That'll go well. It's so dark. And there's dust everywhere, too. Well, that's horrifying. It seems like this doll is sleeping. She wears a black dress. You better hope that doll is not sleeping. It better not be doing anything remotely human. A strange hand-sewn puppet. Looks very old. It's a Huggy Wuggy. She wears a white dress. Oh, of course. Lots of contrasting themes here, you know. An old balloon, now almost deflated. I'm not touching the box just yet. Okay. The book, rather. This book is the one I read to Amelia before we fell asleep. Why is it here? Fell is spelled wrong. It's also a sad story. Yeah. It's also very morbid. There's a handwritten note on the last page. It looks like Amelia's writing. There's also a drawing. When the shadow approaches, you don't notice. You can try to fight against it, but you won't have any weapons. Weapons? What was that? What is it? The Tower. Oh, a tarot card. I do like my tarot card. Tarot 1. Interesting. God, there's another JRPG that I'm waiting for. What is it called? I forgot. But man, it was like a story about a girl getting transported to like a doll world. I had it. I played it. I just don't remember the title, but damn, it was a good game. Man, so many good JRPGs. This mirror. Amelia. Oh, Amelia? Well, not much else we can do. Where am I? All this, it can't be in our attic. Flower again. The Wheel of Fortune gates. It's closed. Oh, we need the tower gates, right? The Fool's gates. The Moon gates. The tarot found in the attic seems to fit perfectly in this hole. I'll explore a bit more. I just like making random noises sometimes. So, where am I? An abandoned house? Is there anyone? So the reason why I actually like JRPG horror games is because, I mean, I think I've explained this on a couple of occasions, but there seems to be a piece missing. But unlike a lot of other fancy horror games, and I mean fancy as in like maybe like first person, third person, whatever, right? A lot of those times, those games can rely on things like jump scares, on things like things popping around the corner and stuff like that, right? You really can't do a lot of those things to the same effect in a JRPG game. There are jump scares, there are things hiding around corners in JRPG, RPG Maker games, but it's a lot harder to pull off. And so what people tend to focus on when they make those games is atmosphere, tend to focus more on story, and those things I think make like the horror a lot better as well, because they can't focus on gameplay. There's only so much gameplay that they can like refine, they can tune up. This is purely going to be atmospheric and very, very story based. That's why I really, really like RPG Maker horror games. So yeah, that's loud. A statue depicting a young woman. The plaque is not legible. The vegetation has covered the writing. Well, feel free to My bad. I didn't realize there was this kind of convention. My bad. Oh, good thing I did that. A beautiful view of a garden with 2 fountains. I'm glad I did that. Oh. It looks like a mannequin. A small table with flowers on it. You guys wouldn't happen to... Oh, of course. So it was you. It looks like a mannequin. I'm so dead here, man. A simple chair padded and covered with a soft red fabric. It's locked. You need a code to open it. A simple glass table with a vase of flowers. A beautiful view of... Oh. Do you just... Wait, hold up. Am I not going to dress the... Sure. Glad I wasn't unceremoniously murdered. Glad to hear that. A doll with a painted ceramic head. A little creepy. Yeah, I never liked dolls all that much. I don't like having my back exposed to a bunch of dolls. There's something here. Gramophone lever. I've already taken the contents of the box. I'm so used to playing like Witch's House and other horror JRPGs that I'm like, is this gonna instantly kill me? Oh, there's a little guy here. Yeah, sure. Yep. Dégage. Go. Lever inserted. Now I sit down to listen to the music. I thought you were in a rush. If all my dreams, all my wishes had come true, maybe I would never have lost you. But at least when I sleep, I can meet you again. What is this place? Where am I? Welcome to the first act of the story. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please pay attention. Lady Cake was always kind to everyone. She would never have wanted to see anyone sad. She would have done anything just to see others happy. Oh, I knew this was the direction this was going to take. If someone had been unhappy, she would have felt inside of her almost a duty to be kind, to be good, even if it meant giving a piece of herself. I was afraid. I was like, oh yeah, she wants everyone to be happy, and her head is literally a cake. I don't like that. What a weird play, guys. Haha. A theater? The second act is not ready yet. I think I should eat less sweets, you know, for my health or for my shape, for the sugar. As soon as the buffet opens, I'll eat everything. Don't believe me, but these cookies are fake. The only edible sweets are those on that table in the back. No one will be able to eat them. Them is spelled incorrectly until the end of the third act. So I've been pointing out the typos too, but like sometimes like it's more like a review thing. Like, oh yeah, there's something like, because occasionally I do test games, and so it's just a matter of habit. So yeah, my bad. Sorry if it seems like kind of annoying, but do you see that delicious buffet? I can't wait to try every dessert. You can't take everything from the buffet yet, miss. Do not disturb me. Sorry, I can't get distracted. I'm arguing with this stupid flower about which dessert is the sweetest one. Don't bar me. concentrating. No, trying to eat them with my eyes is not filling my stomach. Because of the expression, you eat with your eyes first, which is true. Welcome. Is everything alright? No, nothing. Sorry. Then welcome. This theater is my life, my stage, and all of them are here because I make them happy with my stories. If you want to talk to me, then I'll be in my room. Right here on the right, the first door. Sure, thanks. Welcome. These rooms are private, but if you leave me an extra cookie from the table, I'll pretend nothing happened. I'm waiting for the second act. It's my first time in this theater. Sure. I don't think I snore, but I grind my teeth at night, which is equally annoying. But I have a mouth guard, or else like it'll flatten my teeth. I always wait, what the hell? I always have fun at the theater. They always tell the same story, yet it never stops to amaze me. Why'd you go back to the same theater? Are you here for the sweets too? Perhaps. There are so many posters, newspaper clippings. Act 2, Act 3, A feather. A black feather. The tag says white mushroom. I can see that. Well, you see. I thought this would be like something akin to like see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil, but it's not quite that. I'm not sure if, am I imagining it, but the girl on top, her eye on the right seems to make a 9. But again, that might just be pareidolia, I'm not sure. There seems to be some missing pieces to this painting. This statue is very creepy, but there's something underneath. Butterfly-shaped seal. This statue is very disturbing. A butterfly-shaped seal with many small eyes carved into its wings. I can't go up the stairs, which is fine. The sign says theater manager's room, but it's locked. Is that so? Maybe they're not really happy during my shows. What if they pretend to? I would be useless. Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd actually come. You told me where to find you, so... Absolutely. I'm always alone. It's nice to see new faces. Can I ask you by chance around, if by chance around here, maybe at your shows, you've seen a girl like me? Like you? Huh, what a strange question. No, I don't think so. Is she someone important to you? Yes, I'm afraid I won't find her. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do more to help you. Be useful to you. You don't have to, really. What if... Oh, in this instance, she's Miss Cake. Okay. What if, because of me, you can find her, it would make you sad, and it would only be my fault? I'm terribly useless. Yeah, obviously. Annabeth, you don't have... Wait, how do you know her name? You don't have to feel guilty. You can't help everyone, especially when you don't have the means. Maybe, but I feel useless when I can't help those in need. You help me understand that probably the person I'm looking for is not here. We could try the room across the way. I don't think she's there, but I feel like I'll help you some way by giving you this. Worn key. Thank you so much, Annabeth. I hope to see you in Act 2. It's starting soon. There's some newspaper excerpts here. During the ceremony, each participant in the competition donates something. Many different sweets appeared, from cream puffs to biscuits, but the most conspicuous gift was definitely the one of Lady Cake. Oh yeah, I see that. With a knife, she delicately cut a slice of her cake for each participant, offered in a dessert plate. Only the first drawer can be opened. Blue feather. A statue of a girl with a mushroom hat. The tag says white mushroom. They like their mushrooms here. Interesting. These drawers seem to be stuck. There are some newspaper excerpts here. Lady Cake's gift was certainly the most appreciated, but despite the disappointment of many, the prize was not won by her, but by a statue of a girl with a mushroom hat. Someone wanted to cover it with a cloth. The tag says black mushroom. I'm not taking off that cloth. There are books on that shelf, but they're positioned too high for me. The doorway's closed. There's no save point here. A creepy theater mask. Lots of papers, but nothing that could be of any use to me. You don't know that. What a mess. It looks like someone was looking for something. Someone handwrote this note. If anyone would seek what could open that gate, they must know that it is hidden and well protected by the same darkness that protects evil. What could it be talking about? I can't really look at those. Purity she was, first, sweet and elegant as a rose. Black became her soul, black became her life. Freedom she searched in the blue sky, perhaps never found. Rose. So there's a rose feather. It seems like there's something missing to put in these holes. A rose feather. That bookcase looks strange. The books seemed almost glued to the shelves. Yep. Let's see if we can put them in correctly. Pink. Oh, hold up. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was right. What? Huh? Wait, I didn't even click on anything. Okay, sure. I didn't click on anything. It just automatically does it, but thank you. I know I said it out loud, but still. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Ooh, what happened to my game? Oh, it crashed. Why would you crash? Ay. Okay, so problem solved. So the previous thing was obviously bugged. Yeah, now it's okay. Because the previous one did not open the door, if I remember correctly. It just became stuck and I couldn't actually do anything. So if you interact with listen to the story again, it'll sort of just assume that you put the correct order, but it won't trigger anything, and so it'll just soft lock you. But yeah, now this is fine. So the correct order is pink, black, blue. Obviously, I mean, it's not too difficult of a puzzle. But yeah, it put me back quite a bit, so. There's a candle for this dark labyrinth, and also a book called The Blind Butterfly in the Keyhole. The butterflies took all the words, tearing them from her lips. They flew away with them, far, far away. The eyes could no longer see shapes clearly. They could no longer recognize what surrounded them. A filter obscured reality. The key solved all her problems, if she ever had any. Then the door could be opened, and all her demons could be free to wander among the worlds. What awaits me? A statue of a girl who appears blind, with white eyes and her head severed from her neck. A statue of a girl who seems to be missing her right eye. The candle won't last forever. Better hurry up. Oh. There's a statue of a girl, but her mouth was torn open. Oh, I can just circle around. I'm dumb. Hi there. Oh, that's balls. Come on. What am I do? Man, I got cornered. That's not very cash money of you. I'm so glad they put save there, or else it would have been taking so long, dude. There we go. Just so they stop having to play that scene. Oh, I could do this. Or not, don't do that. Drawers are all empty, that's balls. What do I do? I'm so dead, man. I lied. Okay. So that's empty, that's blocked. What an obnoxious pathing system. Okay. Oh, why is there nothing useful? Oh, key. Wait, what was the key for? Oh my god, I was so close to getting murked. So this little corridor over here is the safe spot. Where did I give the where did I put the key? I'm trying. Oh, I see what the point of that was. Come on, miss. The second act's about to begin, and you're already late, you know? I thought I was supposed to do something else within that realm. But no, you just had to get the key. Come on, hurry up. I have drinks to serve to the spectators. Miss, the buffet is not open yet. Oh, it's just cake. Oh no, Annabeth, what are you gonna do? Everyone's ready. I better take a seat. I think this is my seat, being the only empty one. Welcome to the second act. Oh, she has a cake on her hairpin. She gave all she had, always, never thinking of anything but the joy of others. I like how it oozes the icing, not the icing, but the filling on the inside oozes out like blood. The more she gave of herself, the more she was convinced that only through giving could she ever feel truly useful in this life, in this world. Maybe it was a dream? Perhaps I fell asleep? Oh, these dolls are all Annabeth, right? Now I can open the drawer. Some papers with codes. 6336. It's a carry-on with a lever missing. In this house, there are always missing pieces. It seems delicate. Better to leave it here and wait to find the other piece. A small bookshelf with children's storybooks. So the safe was here, right? 6336, right? Now let's see what this box contains. Small lever, cool. There's also something bigger hidden underneath. Key-shaped seal, cool. What fell over there? Maybe you're not able to find her. It seems you can't find what you're looking for, what you're looking so hard for. If you cared so much, how could you lose her? Maybe you don't really want to find me, or you're just useless. Meanwhile, my body becomes an empty box. The darkness envelops me. But don't worry, it'll envelop you too now, so we can be together forever. What's happening? What? I want to find her again. I must go back in there. Let's put the lever in, see what happens. This music is so relaxing. Don't trust it. Still here. It can't be. Act 3. And here we are in the last third act, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Day after day, she didn't see it. She didn't understand. And when she finally did, it was too late to make others happy. There was nothing left of her. Oh, of her left. What happened here? Annabeth, where could she be? Miss, the buffet is open. Please have your piece of cake. Don't eat that. I could sit here on the stool and taste the cake. It won't take too long. No. Perfect. But there's something here. You found an eye-shaped seal. I thought we'd have an option to eat the cake, but it doesn't seem like we did. So, unfortunately, we're kind of forced to eat the cake. Did you get your slice of cake? 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 I did, unfortunately. That's bad. Maybe. Yep. Place the seals on the right side correctly by moving the right left arrows and press enter to confirm your choice. No. What? Why can we double place it? Sure, yeah, it's totally not creepy. I'll take it. The moon. Oh, it's a plague doctor mask. Tarot. door upstairs is unlocked. Wait, which upstairs? De quoi tu parles? Wait, what upstairs? Oh, I didn't even see that door. Letter 3, 4. None of them can touch with me. Wait, what? Hold up. I want to read them. Oh, but I want to read it again. Oh, wait. I think I'll go to the garden today. It's my favorite place. It's the place where I feel lightest. I want to feel at ease and fly away. None of them can touch with me anymore. None of them want to see me. What did I do wrong? Or maybe I am wrong. I did so much. I just want to see them smile. If they smile, are they happy? I'm not always happy when I smile, so maybe they're not happy. What am I still doing here? I thought that the letters would be in chronological order, or there would be some order, but they're kind of random, so that's why I was like going back and forth. I'm starting to feel useless towards everyone around me, towards myself. Is this really my place? What role do I have in the world? Annabeth, I'm sorry. Oh, Annabeth. Oh. It ends with Annabeth killing herself. Oh, man. So what's the relationship? I might be slightly lost here. What's the relationship between Annabeth and Ophelia? Because I assume it's meant to be a parallel on the story from the beginning, where one of the twins hangs herself. So in this instance, is Annabeth supposed to be an aspect of Amelia? That's the thing I'm asking. That's the thing I'm thinking about. But I wouldn't know. I don't know. It could be possible. Huh. But so far, yeah, I like it. I do like it. A couple of mistakes here and there, grammatical. It's whatever. I don't care. I don't care. But like, I do want the best possible result for the creator. I'm sure. Like I've played games with way broken translations, so it's fine. A couple of typos here and there doesn't really matter to me. Gameplay wise, it was pretty standard RPG Maker stuff. I like the atmosphere overall. Puzzles weren't too difficult. Pretty standard RPG Maker horror game puzzles as per usual. A lot less death than expected. Maybe because it's just a demo, or maybe it's just because I'm used to playing games like a blank dream, Witch's House, where there's like tons of death in those games. So I'm like, maybe I'm too used to those. But I'm fine with not constantly dying, because sometimes it does get annoying for those games. Soundtrack was nice. The thing with the soundtrack though is that sometimes it's a bit too low and then sometimes it's a bit too loud, so there does have to be some mixing done. Other than that, yeah, I did enjoy it. It was a nice RPG Maker horror game, which I appreciated because always a big fan of those. I think RPG Maker horror games were some of the first form of horror games that I've actually sort of sifted through back when I was younger. So I do have a fondness for those. So I am biased, but I do like them. I genuinely do like them. But yeah, that was the demo for BlackDog. Again, great work. Yeah, and if you're interested in experiencing this game for yourself, make sure to download the demo and give it a shot for yourself. If this game didn't pique your interest, make sure to, well, wishlist the game, because I'm sure it helps out the devs a lot. And so yeah, hope to see you guys when this game actually comes out. And yeah, pretty excited for it. And so yeah, hope you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when and where you are. And see you guys next time. Bye bye. See you and take care. Bye.